Alberta and Saskatchewan are calling on this government to intervene to address the serious backlog of grain in the prairies. Alberta's agriculture minister is telling Ottawa to bring in fines against the railways who deliver inadequate service. Alberta's farmers are telling me it's long past time to impose tough cash penalties on railway companies. The Rail Act has no teeth. Without regulations that will address these bottlenecks, can the Minister of Transport finally stand and tell Canadian farmers when they can expect these regulations?
The Honourable Minister of Agriculture.
Well, Mr. Speaker, as I've explained to this member and her party for the last days, we're working with all options that are on the table from all of the members in that supply chain, coming forward with the right application at the right time, Mr. Speaker. I had a great meeting with the ministers, both from Saskatchewan and Alberta, along with their counterparts from British Columbia and Manitoba, where this crisis is the deepest, Mr. Speaker. They've all said that we need to move forward with the right applications at the right time, and that's exactly what we're doing, Mr. Speaker.
Full member for Welland.
Well, Mr. Speaker, farmers have had enough, and they actually not interested in having another meeting or another study. What they really want to know, they actually do know why there's a grain backlog. It's because rail companies have a duopoly in this country, and I think the government on that side should actually understand that. It's not a competitive market, and farmers are the one actually left paying the price. So the mystery really truly is, Mr. Speaker, why is the Minister of Transport, why won't she introduce new rules that would get the grain moving, and how many millions more must farmers lose on the prairies by this government's inaction?
The Honourable Minister of Agriculture.
Well, as I constantly say to the member opposite, Mr. Speaker, of course, this is the party that represents that area of Canada. We're proud to do that. We continue to work with all aspects, all members of that supply chain, in moving forward with concrete results that will actually change the situation. This is not a new situation in Western Canada, Mr. Speaker. We've been having logistics fights with the railways and the old Canadian Wheat Board for years, Mr. Speaker. So we understand that there's movement required, and at the right time and place that will be brought forward.